Greetings, brothers and sisters. Yeah, this video today is about how to communicate with the sun, right? And I'm gonna tell you guys the first time I started communicating with the sun and my experience, right? Right. So this was back in 2010, right? In 2010, I actually boiled some marijuana, ganja tea or whatever you want to call it, with some lemongrass, okay, and I had some milk. I don't remember if I had some coconut milk or them time I was using, yeah, it was coconut milk and almond milk I add to it, right? So I added coconut milk and almond milk with some honey. So I drank the tea, okay? When I finished drinking the tea, I wanted to do some meditation, all right? So I meditate maybe for an hour and a half to 2 hours. So after I finished meditate, when I took a shower, get ready to go to work, right? So I went outside. The shit was crazy hot. It was around 11:30, 12 o'clock. So as soon as I stepped outside, like my eyes flipped over. Hopefully it was something trying to say my eyes flipped over. Like I had some different eyelid or something. So when my eyes flipped over, right, I started seeing everything differently. The trees, they looked more brighter. The atmosphere looked more brighter. The mountain was showing like aura. The light pole was showing aura. You know what I'm saying? So I was seeing the houses, they were showing aura, all that. And then my ears pop. This is when I went inside the sun, right? My ears pop open. When my ears pop open, I'm hearing different sound. I'm hearing high, different frequency sound. What I can't really explain it right now. Okay, so I'm hearing sound, and I'm walking in the sun, right? Remind me, I kept walking in the sun. I kept walking and walking. My heart beat like change over, man. Like my heart sped up, and my heart sped up. Like I'm feeling. It's like I can feel everything around me. Okay. So I'm walking, and I'm hearing like a sound, like a reggae beat. Now, man, I'm hearing, yeah, baby, yeah, deep voice. I'm like, what the hell is that? Deep voice, like speaking from within, inside my head. Yeah, you're on a raw frequency now. A reminder, I didn't know anything about the sun. Okay, only thing I was doing was just meditate. At them time, I didn't know about sun gazing. At them time, I didn't know about planting my feet in the earth and sun gazing and stuff like that. But I'm walking, and I'm here. Yeah, you on raw frequency, no baby. You're on a love frequency. This is raw. And the voice say, look up. When I look up, it's the sun talking to me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what the heck? Am I going crazy? Yeah, the sun talking to me was the sun transformed into black, and it was freaky at first. You know what I'm saying? But I felt calm, relaxed. You know what I'm saying? I felt calm, relaxed, and cool. I wasn't scared of anything. And the sun was saying that, yeah, it's raw and it could heal me. You know what I'm saying? It's a living entity. You know what I mean? I could communicate with it all the time. It just tell me a whole bunch of stuff, right? So I end up stopped looking into it, right? And remind, this was like 11:30, 12 o'clock during the daytime. So you know that the sun, what do you guys call it again? The the energy that coming from it was too powerful around that time to sun gazing. You know what I mean? So anyway, I kept walking now, right? And I saw a cab. So I stopped the cab driver. I know the cab driver. When I went inside the cab, the dude that I know, the guy just like he's transforming right in front of me. Like you remember the music video, Kid Cudi, Day and Night? No lie, no kidding, right? I swear to you, the dude transformed into a monster, but it wasn't really him transforming. It was an entity that attached to him. I started seeing the entity that was attached to him, right? So it was freaky scary. I'm like, what the heck is going on? So there was other two passengers in the back seat in the car. When I look around, they also transform into a different entity. Kid you not, right? They transform into a different entity. And I was so paranoid. I'm like, yo, give me a stop right here. Can you give me a stop? I left my money home, family. So when he stopped, I get out of the car. I think I was so paranoid. I was so scared. So I get out because I was so scared. So I called a different cab, right? When I called this cab driver, this my friend, this my boy. I went to his cab. When I look at him, he didn't really change over. You know what I'm saying? Anything, but he had like two lady in the car. Them lady, they switched over too, and I could hear them. The entity was like, yo, he's seeing us, he's seeing us, he's seeing us. He can't see us. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on? So this time, because this is my boy right here, I wasn't really all that scared. I tell him I'm going to work, so he dropped me at work. When I reach work now, like my co-worker, all of them have the entity in them also, like the ugly demonic entities. You know what I'm saying? And the entities were so surprised. He could see us. He could see us. They kept saying, he could see us. He could see us. So I'm like, what the fuck is going on, right? So I was still paranoid. So I was so paranoid that I went to the office and speak with the boss. Same thing with the boss. The entity was all me and controlling them. So I'm like, yo, I can't, sir. I'm like, yo, I can't work today. I don't feel that well. You know what I'm saying? I can't really tell them that I'm seeing demon, you know, because ain't nobody gonna believe me that I was seeing demon. So when I went home now, I went and get some sleep. Okay, during the I slept it off. When I woke up, I went on the internet and did some research, and that's how I found out about sun gazing. You know what I'm saying? And weed in the pineal gland and stuff like that. But ooh, one more story, right? Yeah, this is a different time too. I think I drank some more wheaty and sun gaze when I went on the road. Yo, here in Jamaica, I'm tell you, man, like we have like different public transportation and differently from the states. When I went on the road, right? I went to the to get to catch a bus, a public bus. The bus driver that was feeling their own titties. It was acting weird and all feminine. So I'm here rubbing my eyes like, what the fuck is going on? Am I the only one seeing this? And the nigga like, no, feminine, nothing against gay people. I'm just telling you what I'm seeing. The entities that was controlling them is really homosexual. You know what I'm saying? The entity was making them look gay. I could see who was gay and who's straight. Majority of the men, they was gay on the low, no lie. Most of them. You know what I'm saying? So like I saw some real scary stuff, man. The cops they look all evil and mean. There was a tourist bus that drove fast, right? And all the white people, they got sunglasses on. All of them is like a living entity, right? And it was like, oh, how come he's on that frequency and that frequency? They kept whispering, he's on that frequency. He could see us. He could see us. Why is he seeing us? Why is he seeing us? Why is he seeing us? He's seeing us. And all of them spoke at the same time, but it's like they have one collective mind. It's the only way I could tell you. When these entities talk, all of them talk at the same time. You know what I'm saying? They don't talk at once like how we human beings have our own mind. It was just some freaky stuff, and that was my experience with the sun gazing, with the weed and lemongrass. You know what I'm saying? But do your sun gazing, man. Don't be scared of the sun. The sun will decalcify your pineal gland. The sun will heal your body. The sun is a living being. If you could remember your dream and you know how to fly, do this in the spiritual world. Fly to the sun in the spiritual world. You could go to the sun, fly directly inside the sun will heal you. The sun is a living entity and it's also a portal to different reality. Alright? The sun will heal all your sicknesses. The sun is like a god. Okay, so thank you for watching my video. Light and love.